Hi, my name is Fatih Kunduz, and today I'll be talking about waste management strategies that could be implemented into Amity College to create a better future and overall cleanliness for the school. First of all, let's begin by discussing problems that are currently taking place within our school. One major problem which is evident right now is our bin labeling. Though this may not be affecting our overall cleanliness, it's what happens at the tips and behind closed doors in which are affected. For example, we've got all sorts of rubbish in one bin, such as food scraps, plastic bottles, paper, foil, tins. This problem could easily be fixed with proper labeling of our bins. Secondly, this causes problems because we've got items that belong in a recycling bin in one bin, items that belong in general rubbish in one bin, and items that belong in compost bins all in one bin. Once this goes to the tips, it's all mixed together, creating a massive problem. Secondly, another problem which frequently occurs in our school is the fencing all throughout it. This fencing ultimately results in rubbish becoming caught in the wiring, resulting in that rubbish to stay there. This affects the environment and the general look of our school. An alternative fence can replace the current one to solve this problem. For example, rather than having a fence with a bunch of holes in between each wire, you would rather have a solid fence or a fence with vertical lines running directly through it. Thirdly, the placement of our bins. Throughout the school, our bins are placed in the most utterly random spots. This is mostly commonly seen at the backfield. For example, you have one bin at one end of the goalpost and you have another bin at the other goalpost, and then you've got another bin at the cricket cages, right? There's no flow to it. This just doesn't occur at the backfield, all throughout the school. The school will have 3-4 bins placed side by side. Rather than putting them side by side, the school should look to spread them out, put them in hotspots where students generally are. For example, when coming down staircases, students coming out of class throwing away their rubbish, or they're on their way to class, they've come back from recess or lunch, they're going to throw away their rubbish, right? Near the volleyball courts where the benches are, you commonly see students playing chess there or just chilling on their iPad. There's no bins there. There's no bins near the basketball court. It doesn't make sense. Lastly, my final point for a waste management strategy is to place like a stand behind the bin, right? And then to drill a basketball hoop into it. For example, in class, every single day, miss, you'll probably know this the most. Students trying to from their tables trying to get their paper balls into the bin, thinking they're LeBron James, right? If we have this all throughout the school in the outside bins, this is going to promote students to throw away their rubbish, create a cleaner environment within the school, and also promote people to play sport. Thank you for listening to our waste management strategies by Fatih Kunduz and Atakan Achikad. Have fun in America, miss.